This video minute is brought to you by Tax Favored Benefits, your KDA endorsed program for retirement planning services. I'm Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is a KDA video minute for Friday, September 16th. Well, we're at the halfway point of the district meetings throughout September, so hopefully I've seen you at the previous 5 district meetings. If not, I certainly hope to see you at either the Southeast District, 5th, Topeka, 1st, or Northwest Golden Belt District throughout the rest of this month. So I hope that you plan to attend your district meeting and have some networking opportunities with your colleagues, and certainly hear a little more information from the Kansas Dental Association officers and the office. A few things we want to report on for this video minute. First of all, some of you may have seen in the paper here the last few weeks some information or some reports on a Kansas dental school. That's getting a little bit of press again. The Kansas Board of Regents has discussed that. And yesterday at a meeting, or earlier this week at a meeting of the Board of Regents, their Academic Affairs Committee heard a report from some folks regarding a dental school that would be located at the KU Medical Center site at 39th and Rainbow in Kansas City, Kansas. The plan would be to take the old Dykes Library and turn that into the dental school, renovate that, and then have a class of 60, of which 54 would be Kansas residents, and with the other 6 being out-of-state residents of that dental school. That's obviously just a discussion at this point. There's no plans to move forward. Obviously it takes money, take the governor and legislative action to move that forward, but you may be hearing more of that or seeing more of that in the paper, and that's kind of what's going on at this point. I will tell you that the Kansas Dental Association does not have a specific position with regard to the dental school. You need to know that the Kansas Dental Association continues to work with the administration and other groups regarding the CanCare cuts that were made, the provider cuts that were made as of July 1. We're involved with a group of healthcare provider organizations working through that to see how we might affect a change for that in the future. Also, Dr. John Fales, president of the Kansas Dental Association, is leading an effort to talk with folks from United Healthcare and other organizations, including the Lieutenant Governor, with regard to some thoughts about dentistry in the dental program. We'll be meeting with the governor, the Lieutenant Governor Collier, here the first part of October, and we'll certainly look forward to reporting back as to what we learn and information we receive from that meeting. Of course, the general election is right around the corner. We're just less than 2 months away now from that November 8th general election. Lots of House and Senate members in Kansas are up for election or re-election. We certainly have met a lot of candidates. KDA has made some contributions and certainly has some money available to make further contributions. If any of you know of candidates that you are supporting locally that perhaps we missed during those candidate contributions. So please be involved in your local elections. There's a lot of new folks. They need to be educated about dental and dental issues. So be a resource for them. Help them with their campaign, whether that's a campaign contribution, put a sign in your yard, whatever it might be. Certainly be involved in this election process, and that will be very helpful to organized dentistry as we move forward into the 2017, 2018, 19, and even 2020 legislative sessions. There has been some media reports, again, circulating with regard to dental access in the state of Kansas. That's been generated by both the folks that support dental therapists as well as some of the discussion with the Kansas Dental School proposals. What's been reported is that the number of dentists in our state, the folks coming into our state as far as new graduates, are not replacing those that are retiring because, of course, the baby boomers are retiring. A lot of dentists are retiring and reaching that age. The fact is, regardless of the number of folks that are retiring, we have more than enough dentists to replace the retiring dentists. So yes, there are more dentists than normal retiring right now, but there are more folks coming into the state as new dentists. To illustrate this, since 2009, in 2009 we had 1,403 dentists in the state of Kansas. In 2015, the Kansas Dental Board reported 1,532 dentists. That's a 9% increase. As we look forward down that future of dentistry and the future workforce, the American Dental Association reports an increase in dentists nationwide through 2035, and nationally in the last 12 years, we've gone from 4,300 dental school graduates to 5,800 this current year, and then projected at over 6,000 next year. So again, dentistry, dental education is certainly keeping track of the baby boomer population of dentists as they retire. Thank you for joining me today. That wraps another edition of the KDA Video Minute.